Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with the sudden need to get up, only to face unexpected health risks? This was the tragic reality for 72-year-old Mr. David, who collapsed and passed away after a simple trip to the bathroom. But what caused this sudden health crisis, and how can we prevent it? In this video, we'll explore the dangers posed by nighttime movements for the elderly and reveal 3 essential precautions that doctors urge seniors to take. Stay with us until the end to learn how to protect yourself or your loved ones from serious health hazards during the night and ensure better sleep health for years to come. Before we begin, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked this video. Your support helps me continue to spread important lessons about aging. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. If you enjoyed the video, please comment 1 below, and if not, comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better content for you. Now, let's dive in. A 72-year-old man tragically lost his life after an episode of nocturnal urination, prompting doctors to issue urgent warnings about the health risks associated with nighttime awakenings in the elderly. Mr. David had long struggled with poor sleep quality, often experiencing frequent disruptions throughout the night. On this particular occasion, his sleep pattern was no different. In the middle of the night, he felt the urgent need to urinate. Without hesitation, Mr. David got out of bed to head to the bathroom. However, after he finished, he suddenly began to feel unwell. His heart raced and he was gripped by dizziness and lightheadedness. Struggling to steady himself, he collapsed to the floor. Hearing the noise, Mr. David's family quickly rushed to his aid and transported him to the hospital. Despite the doctor's best efforts to stabilize him, Mr. David tragically passed away due to a sudden medical event. His untimely death left his family devastated and sent a wave of concern throughout the community. People were stunned and puzzled, unable to understand how something as routine as getting up to use the bathroom could lead to such a catastrophic outcome. Doctors who reviewed the incident pointed out that Mr. David's case highlights the potential health risks the elderly face when waking up during the night. They stressed the importance of being mindful of these risks and taking preventive measures. So what should elderly individuals be particularly cautious of when getting up at night to prevent dangerous consequences? Nighttime awakenings can happen for various reasons, and many people experience them at some point. For some, these awakenings can lead to sleep disturbances, insomnia, and difficulty falling back asleep. However, the reasons behind these nocturnal interruptions might not always be immediately clear. Research suggests that emotional fluctuations play a significant role in disrupting sleep. Strong emotions experienced before bed, such as intense excitement, anger, or distress, can increase the likelihood of waking up during the night. Emotional turbulence can trigger tension in the brain, affecting sleep quality and making it more difficult to maintain deep, uninterrupted rest throughout the night. Dietary factors also play a key role. Consuming large amounts of food or beverages right before bed can slow down the body's digestion, placing additional strain on the digestive system and potentially leading to bloating, indigestion, and abdominal discomfort. These issues can make it more likely for someone to wake up frequently throughout the night. Furthermore, eating spicy, fatty, or greasy foods close to bedtime can worsen these conditions, leading to more severe gastrointestinal distress. Therefore, it's essential to be mindful of the types of foods and drinks consumed in the hours before sleep. Opting for light, easily digestible meals and avoiding excessive intake before bed can significantly improve sleep quality and overall digestive health. Health conditions also contribute to nighttime awakenings. For individuals with kidney issues or diabetes, frequent nighttime urination is a common symptom. Kidney abnormalities can affect the body's ability to regulate urine production, leading to an increased need to urinate during the night. In diabetic patients, fluctuating blood sugar levels can impact kidney function, making nighttime urination more frequent and disruptive. It's crucial for individuals with these conditions to address not only the issue of waking up at night, but also the management of their health, such as maintaining steady blood sugar levels in the case of diabetes. This helps minimize the impact on both sleep quality and overall well-being. For men, particularly as they age, prostate health becomes an increasingly important factor in sleep patterns. Prostate enlargement, or the presence of conditions like prostatitis or cystitis, can interfere with normal urinary function, making it difficult to fully empty the bladder and causing a frequent urge to urinate. This can lead to multiple trips to the bathroom during the night, further disrupting sleep. Identifying the underlying cause of nighttime awakenings, whether related to the prostate or another issue, is essential for effectively addressing the problem. Proper medical intervention and management are key to improving both prostate health and sleep quality. Once the underlying causes of frequent nighttime awakenings are understood, it's important to take additional precautions to ensure that getting up during the night doesn't negatively impact health. For many middle-aged and elderly individuals, getting out of bed can lead to sudden changes in blood pressure. These fluctuations can increase the risk of falls, dizziness, and even cardiovascular issues. Therefore, it's crucial to rise from bed slowly and carefully, taking time to sit up and stabilize before standing. Ensuring the environment is safe and well lit can also help prevent accidents. By adopting these precautions, individuals can reduce the risks associated with nighttime awakenings and protect their overall health. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment 1 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Healthcare professionals consistently stress the importance of exercising extreme caution when elderly individuals make movements during the night. A common scenario that often occurs is when older adults suddenly feel the urge to urinate, prompting an urgent and sometimes frantic attempt to get out of bed and rush to the bathroom. In many cases, this involves getting up too quickly or moving too abruptly, both of which can put significant strain on the body. The sudden nature of these movements can lead to dangerous fluctuations in blood pressure and blood sugar levels, which is especially problematic for older adults whose bodies may no longer regulate these functions as effectively as they once did. For elderly individuals with already weakened cardiovascular systems or compromised heart health, these abrupt movements can cause blood to rush to the brain too quickly. This can result in dizziness, lightheadedness, and in more severe cases, fainting or even a stroke. These dangerous effects occur when the body's circulation and blood pressure are momentarily thrown off balance, putting additional strain on an already fragile system. Nighttime poses its own set of challenges too. The dim lighting in a typical bedroom or hallway during the night can make it difficult for older adults to see clearly, increasing the risk of falls, tripping, or running into obstacles they might easily avoid during the day. When combined with the urgency and speed with which an elderly person might move to answer the call of nature, this lack of visibility becomes even more hazardous. The risk of slipping, stumbling, or colliding with furniture is much higher under these conditions. Elderly individuals are particularly vulnerable to injury during falls due to the fragility of their bones, which often become more brittle with age, especially in conditions like osteoporosis. This weakening of bones increases the likelihood of fractures or breaks, even from a seemingly minor fall. Additionally, joint health also deteriorates with age, meaning falls can result in significant damage to joints, causing long-term mobility issues and discomfort. Given these combined physiological and environmental risks, it is essential for older adults to approach nighttime movements with care. When they need to get up in the middle of the night, they should prioritize slow, deliberate movements rather than rushing to the bathroom in a sudden, frantic manner. They should take their time, moving slowly and steadily, and if necessary, use any available support, such as a bedside table, handrail, or walker, to ensure stability and avoid accidents. This gradual approach reduces the stress on the body, helping to maintain proper blood pressure and blood sugar levels while significantly lowering the risk of falls or other injuries. By being mindful and cautious, elderly individuals can ensure safer nighttime routines and better overall health outcomes. In colder regions, elderly individuals face another risk during the winter months. Winter brings a drop in both outdoor and indoor temperatures, and elderly people are particularly vulnerable to the cold. With naturally weaker immune systems, reduced tolerance to low temperatures, and less efficient body temperature regulation, Older adults are more susceptible to discomfort and potential health risks when exposed to cold. This concern is amplified when elderly individuals wake up during the night and are suddenly exposed to colder air after leaving the warmth of their bed. This temperature shift can have a direct impact on their skin and circulation. The sudden exposure to cold causes blood vessels to constrict, impairing blood flow, which in turn makes it harder for the body to regulate temperature effectively. This can place extra stress on the cardiovascular system. Therefore, it is crucial for elderly individuals to prioritize dressing warmly when getting out of bed. Wearing appropriate clothing such as thick socks, warm slippers, and layered garments can help mitigate the negative effects of temperature shifts. Additionally, using space heaters or extra blankets in the bedroom can maintain a warm and comfortable environment throughout the night. Another common habit among many elderly individuals is drinking water after waking up during the night. While staying hydrated is important, drinking cold water, especially at night, can have adverse effects on the body. To save time or effort, some elderly individuals may reach for cold water without considering the potential risks. This can put extra strain on their digestive system, as older adults often have more delicate digestive systems with slower gastric motility and reduced digestive enzyme production. Drinking cold water during the night can cause a sharp contrast in stomach temperature, leading to gastrointestinal spasms that result in symptoms such as abdominal pain, bloating, or even diarrhea. Furthermore, the shock of cold water can irritate the stomach lining, exacerbating existing digestive issues and making it harder for the body to absorb nutrients efficiently. Another concern is the impact of cold water on kidney health. Cold water causes blood vessels around the kidneys to constrict, adding stress to the kidneys and impairing their ability to filter and process fluids properly. This added strain can increase the frequency of nighttime urination, further disrupting sleep patterns. To avoid these risks, elderly individuals should opt for lukewarm or room temperature water instead, which is gentler on the digestive system and kidneys. To reduce the number of times elderly individuals wake up during the night, it's important to address the potential health risks associated with nighttime awakenings. Frequent interruptions in sleep can lead to sleep deprivation, which affects cognitive function and mood. One effective strategy is to regulate fluid intake during the day. Encouraging elderly individuals to stay hydrated during the daytime and gradually reduce fluid consumption in the evening can minimize the need to wake up for bathroom trips at night. Additionally, creating a bedroom environment that promotes good sleep, such as keeping it dark, quiet, and comfortable, can enhance sleep quality. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine, signaling to the body that it's time to wind down, can also foster deeper, more restful sleep. Activities like reading, listening to calming music, or practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing can be beneficial. For those struggling to stay asleep, consulting a healthcare provider about underlying issues like sleep apnea or medications that may contribute to nocturnal awakenings is a helpful step. By combining these strategies, elderly individuals can better manage their nighttime routines and improve their overall sleep health. One of the most important aspects of healthy hydration is managing water intake, especially in the evening. Many people, fearing dehydration, tend to drink large amounts of water before bed to ensure they stay hydrated throughout the night. However, drinking too much water before sleep can lead to several negative effects. Excessive water intake can overwhelm the body's metabolic processes, slow down gastrointestinal motility, and cause bloating or nausea. These uncomfortable symptoms not only disturb rest, but can severely impair sleep quality. Furthermore, drinking large amounts of water before bedtime can lead to frequent bathroom trips, disrupting sleep cycles, and leaving individuals feeling tired and unrested in the morning. This issue is particularly problematic for older adults, who may already have heightened hydration needs due to various health conditions. In some cases, the habit of drinking tea can also increase water intake, exacerbating overhydration. This can lead to issues like edema, fluid retention, and an uncomfortable feeling of heaviness or moisture in the body, all of which negatively impact overall well-being. To avoid these problems, elderly individuals should be mindful of their water intake in the evening, ensuring it is sufficient, but not excessive. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, Please comment number 2 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you for your valuable time. To prevent these issues, it's essential to adopt healthier drinking habits by ensuring adequate water intake throughout the day, while being mindful of reducing fluid consumption in the couple of hours leading up to bedtime. This approach helps the body avoid excessive water retention and prevents unnecessary disturbances in sleep. In today's fast-paced world, where many people experience high levels of stress due to work or study, maintaining a regular sleep schedule can be incredibly challenging. Staying up late has become the norm for many, sacrificing adequate sleep in the process. However, sleep is crucial for both physical and mental well-being, and poor sleep habits can lead to a range of health problems, including impaired cognitive function, weakened immunity, and even an increased risk of chronic conditions. One of the best ways to ensure a restful night's sleep and minimize the likelihood of waking up in the middle of the night is by cultivating healthy sleep habits. Experts recommend establishing a consistent bedtime routine, ideally aiming for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. It is especially beneficial to go to bed between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m., as this time frame aligns with the body's natural circadian rhythms. By adhering to this routine, your body can transition more smoothly into sleep, allowing it to enter deeper, restorative sleep phases that promote cellular repair and mental recovery. Regular sleep patterns help the body recover effectively, regulate hormonal balance, reduce stress, and improve overall health. This approach ensures you wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle the day ahead. Many people have the habit of consuming late-night snacks, often overeating right before bed, thinking it will help them sleep better. However, this is a misconception. When the gastrointestinal tract is full, it disrupts the natural process of digestion and absorption, making it harder for the body to rest properly. The body needs time to process food, and eating a large meal right before sleep can lead to indigestion, bloating, or acid reflux. Over time, this can hinder overall health and nutrient absorption. It's particularly important to avoid foods that are high in fats, spices, and salt, as these can irritate the stomach and cause discomfort. Additionally, excessive intake of salty or spicy foods can cause frequent thirst, leading to increased water consumption, which might contribute to waking up multiple times during the night. To maintain good sleep health, it is advisable to finish eating at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. In addition to managing diet, the activities you engage in before bedtime are crucial for ensuring restful sleep. Many people habitually use their phones, watch videos, or engage in other stimulating activities right before bed. These activities can increase the production of stress hormones and activate the nervous system, making it more difficult for the body to relax and fall asleep. When the body is overly stimulated, it becomes harder to wind down, often leading to insomnia. Furthermore, heightened stress or anxiety can result in an increased need to urinate, leading to more frequent waking during the night. To improve sleep quality, it's essential to create a relaxing pre-bedtime routine. Activities such as gentle stretching, massaging, or listening to calming music can help soothe both the mind and body, signaling to your system that it's time to rest and unwind. Engaging in relaxing activities can make it easier for the body to transition into a restful sleep state. For individuals with chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or kidney disease, waking up at night can be more common due to underlying health issues. If lifestyle changes alone don't seem to alleviate the problem, it may be necessary to take medication to help control these conditions. It's important to follow a doctor's guidance when taking medication, ensuring the correct dosage and timing to minimize potential side effects. Arbitrarily changing the dosage or neglecting prescribed instructions can worsen the situation and negatively impact overall health. For patients with chronic conditions, working closely with healthcare providers to manage these conditions can improve sleep patterns and overall well-being. Sleep is a cornerstone of health, particularly for middle-aged and elderly individuals. Getting sufficient sleep is not just about feeling rested. It plays a critical role in overall health. Proper sleep can alleviate physical fatigue, boost immune function, enhance metabolism, and contribute to the body's stability. Additionally, Adequate sleep helps delay the aging process by allowing the body to regenerate and repair itself. Despite these benefits, many elderly individuals mistakenly assume that waking up at night is a normal part of aging. However, with the right sleep practices and habits, this issue can be minimized or even avoided altogether. By increasing awareness about the importance of sleep and utilizing scientifically backed strategies to improve sleep quality, individuals can reduce the frequency of waking up at night. This approach helps maintain physical health, emotional stability, and a more restful sleep, ultimately leading to a better quality of life. So, what have you learned from Mr. David's tragic story and the precautions we discussed today? Are you now more aware of the potential risks when getting up at night, especially for the elderly? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned from this video that you plan to put into practice in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Stay safe and take care of your health.